Hi, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. How's everybody doing today? I am doing okay. Um, Today is one of those rare days where I don't have to do a whole lot except maybe pick up the boys after wrestling. So it's kind of nice. I'm going to be just kind of hanging out and maybe watching some TV and all that kind of stuff. So I made a decision and I thought I should share with you guys. I have been, I guess, burning the candles at both ends, trying to keep up with everything. And I've decided that it's time to let something go. And I don't think it's not going to be YouTube. I'm going to keep this because I really enjoy it. I've been a little bit unmotivated, I'll say, but I do want to keep going and hopefully find my mojo again. So anyway, that as it may, I went on Pinterest to try to find some inspiration because I wanted to do something that was easy and just to allow me to create. So I found this picture and it is by P.A. Penny Hidas, I guess, and it's just an art journal page, and I thought I would play around with it and maybe work on it with you guys. So I'm going to go back into this journal. I do have I have my board here. Sometimes the board helps. And it doesn't, I think I'm going to use, actually I can take this out for now. I think I'm going to use this page right here because it's thin and it will be good for, to layer it up. And I don't have an octagon, but what I did is I went into my PowerPoint. I don't have a punch. And I went into my PowerPoint and I left my big scissors in the other room. Oh well. And I created a template to use because I really like the idea of the interlocking things. And I'm not letting Leo out today because I don't want him on my head. I don't want him on my head, so he's just going to have to stay where he is. So these might be a little big. In fact, I think they are, but that's okay because I'm going to, it doesn't have to be exact. It's just an idea. So the first thing I want to do is get my scraps out. And here they are, my big scraps, because that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use some scraps. It doesn't have to be, like I said, it doesn't have to be exact, but I do like this book pagey thing, and I don't know if I have any of that, but I do have this, but it doesn't go all the way to the top. Let's see. I do, let's see. I thought I had a piece of, of paper that was like, that had that writing on it like that. I thought neutrals, Christmas. I thought I had one that said neutrals. Maybe this is. This one's kind of cool, actually. I thought I had. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Like I said, I've been just kind of hanging out. I think I did get rid of some stuff because, maybe this, I'm gonna use this. I said, I found something. This is, where did I see it? Oh, Leo's gonna serenade us. Some of you guys have missed Leo. Hello, Leo. Yeah, you good boy. Ah, it's this one that I saw. I think this one would be cool. I'm gonna use it. Whoops. Put this back. And I am just going to tear it down here like this. Whoops. And I'm going to cut right like that. There. So mine is going to be this. And let's see. I'm going to have it a little bit less than that. And music paper is easy. I do have a lot of music paper. Here is old music paper. Do this here. I'm going to go ahead and this is very vintagey, but I do want to cut along this. So I think here like this. And what is this one here? This is right here, something like that. To have that one, and then something in the middle. Let's do in the middle. Let me use a. It's not big enough. I was thinking instead on the middle, I would use something like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. So I don't have a whole lot of stuff that is long. I could also do something like really pretty here like this. Like that. That's kind of pretty, but then let's see. Decisions. Oh, I think I want this one. I'm gonna use that one. Just decided. I'm just going to, so this will go like this, and then this needs to be like about here. So I'm gonna cut that off. Trim it, and then the side would be down here. Like that. Okay, so I think this goes down first. I'm going to use, let me get something to go underneath so I can see, here, let me use this, exactly where my edges are, which maybe not, but maybe I need something lighter. Here, how about just a piece of white cardstock. I'm gonna take this, and I kind of want, let's see, with hers, I kind of want, they have it like this, and I want the deckled edge on both of my pieces. I'm gonna do that. Get me some water. Some water. it looks like I didn't quite do that, so let me do that. So anyway, what I was saying is I'm not going to close down TikTok, but most of my TikToks now will not be, I don't think I'm going to do tutorials on TikTok anymore. I'm going to do, I'll probably, if I post anything at all, I'm going to post pictures of, you know, layouts and different things that I've made. And then people just have to come. If they want to know how I made it, they're just going to have to come to YouTube. That's all. I mean, that's fair. I just can't. It's a lot, and I'm not wanting to keep up with it. I just had, you know, I think you have to kind of pick and choose. I have so much going on, and I was getting overwhelmed and worried about, you know, posting and, oh gosh, do I need to post? And it was just kind of stressing me. So I kept, you know, different signs from the universe telling me that I needed to give up something. And mentally tired, exhausted person. This is pretty. I like it. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's just scraps and different things, and I think it doesn't always have to be interactive or complicated in order to do what you want to do, you know? Very cute. Whoops. And I have this, and I could go ahead and do this on the edges. If you want. Okay, now I need to find some contrasting things in my scraps. And let's see. So I'm probably going to be able to do, let's see if I can do, I'm probably going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to just do 3. 5. I want to do the B one. Let's see. I love this. Actually, I think I'm going to do the one that has the B on it. Let it go. Yes. 1. What else? Let's see. I'm looking through my scraps. 2. How about, this is an envelope. How cool. I think I made that. Very nice little envelope. How about this one? And let's see what else I have. I'm looking through here, looking through the scraps. I don't know if you guys can see this. I kind of dig that, if it's big enough. Let's see if it's big enough. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, something like that, maybe. Ooh, this definitely, I think. I'm just kind of looking. So I have 1, I have 2, 3, 4. I don't think I'm gonna do this one. Or I can either do, I like this butterfly thing. I think I'm going to do that in the B. And then I don't have that. And then I kind of like this here, or this writing. I think I'm gonna do the writing. The writing, and then let's see, how about a pumpkin. Yes, definitely a pumpkin. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. Did I say 5? 2, 3, yeah, 5. Decisions. Get all to kind of coordinate a little bit anyway. How about a jelly print? Let's do that. One of my jelly prints. Okay, so now I need to cut all of these out. And I think I'm just going to do that while we talk. So we mailed out, I did mail out the traveling journal this week. Yesterday. No, I think I did it Monday. I did Monday. I did the traveling journal Monday. And I have another one that I'm done. I guess, you know, you guys saw the spread, and I probably will do spreads on the traveling journals because it's so much fun. And why not? Actually, I think I want it this way. That's weird. And this bee, who is just as cute as he can be. Get it? Cute as he can be. I am just going to rest today. It's already afternoon. I think this is just, you know, sometimes we put a lot of pressure on ourselves to do things, and I think I've been doing that, and I just need to not. It was so weird. Like I said, I've been doing like tarot card readings, just to be honest with you guys, and they're all, every single time, every single one has been telling me I need to let something go. I need to let something go. I need to take care of myself and delegate and all this kind of stuff. And so it was really weird. And one of my best friends, out of the blue, just sent me a text that said, you need to go take a walk and let go of some things and take care of yourself and get out in the sunshine. And I was just like, that is just insane that he would send that to me out of the blue when that's the readings that I've been getting. So kind of weird. So I am lining these with scorched timber. Inking those edges with a little bit of scorched timber. I just have to decide how I am going to lay these out. Let's see, I think I want the two. I think what I'm going to do, actually, here's this, this, and this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Okay. Oh, they have an extra one at the top, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put mine all the way to the top. It's weird. The octagons are meant to go a certain way. I think I got it backwards, actually. Yep. I think, yeah. They are meant to go a certain way. Because they're longer on one side, this way, like that. I slept so late this morning, went back to bed, slept. I was tired. I'm just taking my time. This is not fitting together like I thought it would. Oh well, we're just going to have to overlap this a little bit and hope for the best. It's going to be okay. It is not. Okay, y'all. So these were not meant to, these are not, for some reason. All right, I did it this way. It's just going to have to be off. Just going to have to be off. I'm going to go around the edges. I didn't get my hair in there. This is just a precise V5 pen. I use this a lot, so my template isn't exactly perfect, but that's okay. Okay, and now I need a quote And what's my quote gonna be? I'm gonna look. Let me see. I'm looking on the. Let's look at. A lot of times, if you want to look at a quote, it's a good idea to look at the images because they're always short. How about almost everything will work again if you unplug it, including you. That's kind of a big, long quote, though. I don't know. I think that might be too long to put on here. Let's see. There is a kind of beauty in the growth. How about just slow down? How about just find the peace that lives beneath the chaos? I like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my, I use this. Whoops, that's why we use a pencil. Let's see if I can do this now. So, I like to do faux calligraphy. Which means you have to kind of make it I don't know if I'm ever going to really see it, but that's okay. I can sort of see it. And what I could do is put it on a piece of paper. I don't know. Maybe I needed to have this to, of course, maybe. Yes, you're a good boy. Gonna give me a kiss? And he loves me again. You're a good boy. So we just, you know, this is going to be one of those spreads that I'm going to look back on and go, oh, that's kind of neat. So, but it's easy. And you just kind of make the big parts bigger. The downward, the way calligraphy goes is the downward strokes are supposed to be the ones that are thicker. But this is just faux calligraphy, so let's do that. So it would be like that. And that's it. I mean, that's it. That's my spread for the day. And I like it. I don't know what you guys think, but, you know, it's simple. And you can also, like, add other things on here if you want to. Like, I thought it would be kind of cool to add, like, little bubbles of some sort of, or stickers. You could put stickers on here. But anyway, it's just simple, and it's something anybody can do. So anyway, I hope you guys liked it, and thanks for watching. Until next time, I'll see you later.